bringing you the latest health coverage and medical news. Here's Karen McKay's HealthWise at 5.
The National Institutes of Health says nearly 1 in 10 Americans over the age of 12 are struggling with substance abuse or dependence. And here in Lubbock, the Ranch at Dove Tree is a resource for area families coping with an addiction. So what happens when a treatment program is nearing an end and the real world feels threatening again? Well, our guest today is Nick Hayes, a counselor at the Ranch at Dove Tree, and he's here to explain the process of helping individuals connect with the outside world again. Nick, nice to see you. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me. It's a privilege.
Your program is the acronym is OAP, but tell us what that means and what it does for people there.
Okay, OAP simply means the Outdoor Adventure Program. We are a treatment modality that's housed within the Ranch at Dove Tree. We provide service to both our inpatient and outpatient clients, which means essentially that we do single-day and multi-day treks with them, an array of things just from camping to whitewater rafting, really.
So treks mean really field trips.
Yes, ma'am, yeah. Expensive field trips, yes.
Expensive,
yeah.
but why is that important to be able to have these people explore nature and the outdoors again?
Well, I think that we think as Dove Tree, as a company, that there's great value in connecting to the outdoors and be able to connect with a group and accountability and learn how to communicate. I mean, if we're out on the trail and you're carrying the kitchen and I'm carrying the tent, we're going to have to learn how to be friends, or it's going to be a rough night or two.
And I understand also that just the individuals there are encouraged to be able to develop and enjoy new hobbies, new things that they enjoy on their own.
Yes, ma'am. We try to get them as active as possible while they're under our care, and try to encourage them to learn new things, how to have fun together, how to foster new relationships, maybe even discover something about their spirituality that might not have happened in a counseling room.
You know, I think this is probably a real concern for the family members when they think he or she's getting better and they're almost home again, and what's going to happen then. So what do you tell the families? What can they do to help?
Just to encourage their family members, just try to be there for them, try to help them keep themselves accountable. We certainly don't want to give anybody a free pass, but we want to do everything we can to make people feel okay about the problems that they're struggling with. We don't ever want to make somebody feel like they're different or that they can't talk to somebody about something that they're struggling with.
Does the process ever end when treatment is over and they are released, so to speak, then is it over? Or do you expect them to come back regularly for checks or
checkups,
more outdoor treks? What happens then?
Well, the hope is that they learn how to do these things on their own. You know, ideally we want people to reintegrate into society or regain what is lost. We talk a lot about resiliency and using all the information that they gain in treatment, whatever that is for them, to transform their life, right? And so they can be productive members of society, and maybe they can utilize some of the things that they certainly learned in the OAP with their friends in the future.
And Nick, I talked about substance abuse, but really it's a lot bigger than that, isn't it? Doesn't it also
Sure.
include depression and other issues that might be kind of crippling to a person?
Sure. People can struggle with an array of mental health issues that we try to address at Dove Tree while they're there. We try to treat the individual holistically as a person versus a set of symptoms.